Welcome to the PortfolioProof tutorial on how to add images to the program. There are two ways to add images, individually or in bulk, and we're going to do both in this tutorial. Now you'll notice on the screen I've created an empty test portfolio for us just to play with. If you haven't created a portfolio before, you might want to check out the video tutorial we have on creating a portfolio. That video, which is a little longer than this one, also has fairly detailed instructions on how to upload images, so you could kill two birds in one stone. But presuming you have, let's go through this. On the items menu, you'll find an add item. We're going to click on that. First thing to do is choose which portfolio you'd like your image to go into. We're going to choose test. That's the one we're dealing with right now. I'm just going to name it. SKU is used if you have a individual identification system within your business where you track the photos in different ways aside from just the name of the file. That's there for you. If you want to skip it, that's okay too. We'll choose our image. Just choose this one. For the thumbnail, you can actually leave this blank, and if you do, PortfolioProof will create a thumbnail automatically for you. If you want to choose something specific, sometimes you'll even have a thumbnail that's different than the image itself. You can do that there. You just choose the file and upload it. It'll still resize it to the proper dimensions. Next, we select our folder. You'll notice when I created this test portfolio, I forgot to create folders. So let's just add one right now. And we'll say yes. Would I like watermarks on the images? You have the power to create watermarks automatically when you upload images. For the sake of this tutorial, we won't. There's another video tutorial on watermarks, but that's there if you need it. Status, we're just going to say done. Status is just used for descriptive, sorting, and search purposes, particularly as the number of items in the application grows. If you want to quickly be able to find what things you need to do, whether it be just revisions that you need to re-upload or changes or feedback you need to review, status is an easy way to do that. Show in list is used. Just open this in a new tab. You'll notice under items there is a list of just images outside of portfolios. So this can be used if you just want to give people kind of a sampling of images in general. If you only want it available within the portfolio itself, you just click no. Can download is just what it sounds like. Are users able to download an image? And let's say yes. You can specify a license for the image. As with other areas, if the license you want isn't there, you can just add your own. I happen to know this image is from Stock Exchange, so that's the license we'll use. You can have whatever you like under details, just for description purposes. Meta tags are used for search. If there are words you want to apply to your image that wouldn't be found in either the name or details, but you want to let your users search on using those keywords, meta tags is the place to put them. And you can just put words or phrases just with broken up by comma. Copyright info is just what it sounds like, just a quick little note to remind your users of the copyright for the image. Date available and expiration date controls when the item appears on the site. So if you only want the item to show up a week from now and only be available till the 31st in this example, that's how you would do it. If you want it to show up right away and just be there, leave those blank. So now we're going to click Add. And you'll notice under New Items, it's the newest item, and it's also the item that was updated last. It's because it's the only item in the portfolio right now. So what we'll do next is upload in bulk. Under Items, we have Bulk Upload. Select our portfolio of test. For the display name, you have a few different options here. You can use the file name, which is literally, it'll be whatever it is, .jpeg. Or you can use name with portfolio with auto numbering. So in this case it'd be like test 1, test 2, test 3, test 4, depending on how many images you upload. Or you can specify a name and it'll just add numbers to that. So we'll keep it simple and just go with use portfolio name. Select my folder, and you'll notice once I have those 3 pieces of information, my upload queue shows up. Those are the only pieces of data that are required by the application. The rest of them, and these are all the same fields as on the individual form, are there if you want to specify them. The watermark stuff is there if you want to watermark your images, and all the other fields, status, date available, copyright info. If you leave them blank, it's not the end of the world. It really depends on how you're using the site, but it won't stop you from if you don't want to enter that information or if you're in a rush. So now that we have portfolio, name, and folder, we can upload some images. And they're uploading. And they're done. So now I'm just going to click back on my browser, and you'll see they've all been added to my portfolio. That's the tutorial on adding images. If you have any other questions, please do visit smartmargin.com. We have a variety of video tutorials and documentation on the site. If there's anything you can't find, please feel free to contact us. All our contact information is on the site. We look forward to hearing from you because we're here to serve you.